Here you can see the engine bay and all the work that's been done here. The wiper fluid is new, as is all the tubing. Most of these parts, the clutch, this was worked on and painted. New Bosch battery, new cables, although still the original wiring. We put a new radiator in. You can tell it's cold. I'll show you a cold start in a second. This one's also new, and we painted the fuel filter as well as serviced and painted the entire engine. So the cold start is pretty simple. So we're here in neutral, and we're going to turn on the glow plugs, and you can see here there's a little resistance and it's going to turn red. There you go. Then it's just a few seconds till it starts. It's got a hand throttle. And here you can see fuel works. Oil should go back down. I don't know why it's on high. Temperature should go up, and the amp meter's working. We did not restore the interior of the dash. We try to be safe about it, but we did paint all these. This one's painted. This is painted. That's on idle now, and the way to turn it off, you choke off the diesel engine, a little B, Toyota B engine. I'm going to show you the lights. The lights work almost entirely. I need to check the rear lights, but here's where you turn on the lights, and that's going to be, you can see the dash lights working, brake light works. And here you have your interior dome light. We have here our headlights and our other brake lights also. As you can see in here, for some reason it's turning on these lights. I need to check this. And then turn lights work as they should. Here's your left. Here's your left light. The wipers work as they should. So this little knob, which is twisted, I didn't want to touch it because it's fairly delicate. It's the original one. You twist it. There you go. And then you pull it once, and that's going to be the first speed. And then you pull it twice, and that's going to be the faster one. So here you twist it like that. And you stop it anytime you want. This car, we try to put as many of the original parts as we could. Visors are original, both of them. This is aftermarket, but it's still pretty good quality. We have the original boots and the knobs, as well as the dome light. Well, so smaller things like these two are originals, which are a little bit hard to get, as well as the rims are original and the hubcaps These are all OEMs. Let me see what else. The door cards are fairly good quality. We rebuild these when we rebuild the upholstery. It's very good quality. The person who did this actually does, they did the buses in Costa Rica. The buses, the Mercedes buses, the upholstery for them. And we didn't just do the upholstery, we did the entire, so we restored the frame and then the cushions. And we even had these custom made as original as possible. The back parts, you can see here how good they are. And the rear seats, the rear bench seats, we actually had the entire frames custom made. We replicated them with the original ones. So these are all completely new cushions and new upholstery. And they're fairly good and soft. Again, with the same person who did all this upholstery. You can see the attention to detail. All the stitching is really nice. And both of these seats, they fold. This is the original mechanism. These seats, we didn't remake them. They were a little bit rusted, but they fold down as they should. I don't think what you would try to get in or out through here, but it works. Both of them work. Another thing, we put everything, all the gaskets, all rubbers, we try to put everywhere we could. This is not original, this is aftermarket. It doesn't fit very well, but it looks the part, and at least it doesn't let these two touch. So these are all new. These are new, not exact fit, but they're new. These are new. These are new. You can see these are originals. We had these. We bought these at the store. Actually, we bought them online, had somebody installed in Costa Rica. A few places where you're gonna find rust. I cleaned this one up, but this part should be taken off and protected with some rust-proof paint, and then you'll have parts like these. These are originals. I mean, they're very old and they've rusted. You try to protect them, but still trying to rust over. This is the original rubber. You could probably replace that. Overall, looks pretty good. We had these built. The base of these are originals, but you can see these are brand new, and the fabric, the upholstery is very well done. These are also brand new, and as you can tell, all new bolts everywhere. So it's got all the seat belts here on the back, and it's got the drivers and co-pilot seats, the seat belts. These we bought also. These are all original. As you can see, the new bolts. As I mentioned earlier, there's a few like little rust spots here and there, but this is original. We had these basically rebuilt. These are brand new. We took one of these off and then replicated it. Had somebody in Costa Rica make these for us. They're the same guys who built these. I didn't previously mention, we found a website that has all the, this is transparent. It's not paint, but it's like a transparent, might be a clear coat. We bought everything 8.8 bolts, so we put all new bolts everywhere we could. So we bought, I think it was like 500 or so bolts, and we tried to have everything new wherever we could, and to have them bottom galvanized so they don't rust. You can see all of them here, and here as well. Actually, the entire thing is just Try to keep it as new as possible. We use quality materials. The exhaust is a little bit bent on this. Not bent, it's just uneven on this side. I guess you could bend it upwards and have it go perfectly flat. Brake lines are new. You can see it still has the stickers on them. You can see overall the quality, the condition of the tub on the bottom. As I mentioned earlier, this is a brand new tub. The thing I want to show is you can see all the glass here is original. It's not aftermarket. You see the Tech logo there. It's harder to see, but you can see it here as well. Tech. Right. There you go. We try to find every glass original. We went to a place that has all of it. This is probably a later year. It doesn't say TQ, it says Toyota, unlike these ones. But we went to a shop in Costa Rica that had all these from disassembled cars. We managed to find every glass original. TQ, so you can see it right there. And this one actually has the license plate number scratched into it. This is the original Costa Rican license plate number.
Allá está esto, vería que utilizan el plástico,
derecho estaría asustado, pero no es duro, no tiene juego. O sea, porque este juego es básicamente estándar. Sí. El motor responde bastante bien, aunque no tengo que aquí cruza.
Sí, no, directo.